What's happening, beautiful people? It is Why Not Us podcast. It's your host Ken J, and it's being service to others. That's the series it is. And today in the building we have Greg. How you feeling, Greg?
I'm great in yourself.
Man, listen, I'm good. I can't even complain, man. Just grateful for life. You know,
That's all we can do.
for sure. How are you feeling mentally?
Good, good.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. Now, Greg, I asked you to come and be a part of the series being service to others, right? So
hmm
when you think about being service to others, what do you think about?
Being service to others is helping your brother or sister out whenever they in need,
For sure,
whether it's financially, a shoulder to lean on, or just being there in general.
for sure, for sure, for sure. That's what it is, being service to others. Like, how can I help you? That's teachers, substitute teachers, that's the cafeteria worker, the custodian. You know what I'm saying? It's all people, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If you helping somebody and you know you doing something, it's being service to others. It's not just one particular thing, you have to be service to others. So you are a substitute teacher, right?
hmm
Okay, what do you like about being a teacher?
Whew. It's a lot. It's a lot. I was introduced to being a teacher back in 2016 by the late great Miss McCutcheon. She's seen something in me to be a teacher or be a leader for the youth. Honestly, I didn't see myself as being a teacher or a leader in front of a classroom. But when I did for like a good couple of weeks, I'm like, oh, okay. It's like you're able to be their parent outside the house, being their older sibling outside the house. Because there's a lot of kids in our community that doesn't like to talk to their parents about anything. So when I started teaching at a high school that I graduated from, it was a lot of kids that came to me like, Greg, we see you as a bigger brother. We can come to you everything. I'm like, that's what I'm here for. And it plays a lot of role in my teachers who taught paved the way, like Miss Reed, Miss Brockington, Mr. Johnson, Miss Patterson, Miss Jones. The list goes on and on. And I get nuggets from them to learn how to control the classroom.
Okay, okay. Teaching is amazing. You have kids looking up to you, and kids' minds are sponges. So I already know the energy is amazing when you step in the classroom, and they're able to trust you because a
hmm
lot of kids don't trust people. You know what I'm
They
saying?
don't.
Understand like, yo, I could trust Mr. Cooper. When Mr.
hmm
Cooper come in, Mr. Cooper listens to me. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing. That's everything. Cause it's like, yo, at the end of the day, they're little humans,
hmm
and they have their own mind. And you being a creative person yourself, you already know how it is to be put in a box. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with the school system, sometimes it is all about curriculum, this, which is
hmm
understandable. But when you have a Mr. Cooper coming in the classroom, you like, man, all right, we could just be our most authentic selves in a way, if that makes sense.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So when I think about service to others, I just think about serving. You know what I mean? So like I said, substitute teacher, doesn't matter, a teacher, doesn't matter. You're still being service to those kids, and that's everything.
hmm
So service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth.
Ooh. Okay.
You
I
know what
like
I'm
that.
saying? So it's just like, it's not really about us. It's about what we could do for our brother or our sister. How can we encourage them? How can we uplift them? How can we make their day brighter? You know,
hmm
when I think about serving others, so that's why I wanted to come up with this series just to talk to different people of different communities, whether you are a barber or whether you're working at a detention center,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, when we all come together, we're all serving others, so that's why I wanted you to come on the podcast and talk about your experiences as being a substitute teacher. Like, how does it go? Like, do you call a number, or how does it go to even be a substitute teacher?
First of all, you gotta go through the board of education. They put your name on the list for the entire county schools. If teachers are calling out for a day or two or a whole week, they'll call you. You gotta type in your passcode and such and that matter, and to accept the position.
Okay, okay. So is a like with a substitute teacher is always availability because people are always calling out. Is that right?
Always, always.
Okay. Would you say that, since COVID happened, would you say that it's more availabilities for substitute teachers because of COVID?
Um, I would say yes and no,
Okay.
because a lot of the teaching aspects are virtually,
Okay.
so
Hold
you
on.
really won't need it.
Hold on, not to cut you off. So you was a substitute. Hold on. So you can be a substitute teacher virtually as well?
Um, I wouldn't say yes, but I know when it first hit it hard, you could not, because I have not been I haven't been in a classroom setting since 22 beginning of last year.
Okay. Okay. So Greg, would you like to be a teacher though?
In all honesty, Kendra, it's been on my mind heavily lately.
So it's some opportunities in Franklin County um to be a teachers there looking for teachers. If you have your degree, they're looking for teachers in Franklin County. I've actually seen a post and I actually shared it. So they're most definitely be grateful to have you in their school system. So if I was you, and if you are, looking into becoming a teacher, I think that'll be a great way for you to start in Franklin County, because it is some positions opening for teachers, even if you don't even have a degree in teaching or
Hmm.
have the you could be a teacher. I've seen a lot of people um become a teacher like recently, what I'm saying? And I think it's amazing, and I think that'll be an amazing thing for you as well. So you should look into it for real. If you already felt that, like, yo, hey, that's what you've been leaning towards, sometimes, hey, this is it right here. Check it out, man.
Right.
Mr. Gregory Cooper, a teacher. Hey, would you want to be a music teacher as well? Like, what would you want to do? Like, what kind of teacher do you want to be?
That is a great question. Um, it's either between either English or music.
Okay, okay. That's amazing right there. Music makes the world go round, and your expertise is music because you are a musician. You are a great singer, and you know you'll be able to pull out of kids that normally would be shy because of who you are as a person. And so I think that's awesome, man. You'll be a great music teacher. Anything you want to be, you'll be great at, because
You're right.
you are who you are. So everyone could be great because everyone could serve, period. Let's be great out here, you know what I'm saying? Let's continue to be kind to people, you know what I'm saying? Like, serving is what it's all about. When you think about everything, you think about serving for real. Like, man, how can I be service to you? How can I help you out? What can I do for you? You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about, Greg. So what advice would you give someone who is looking into becoming a substitute teacher? Like, what advice would you give them that wants to be a substitute teacher, that might had a career maybe like for like 30 some years, and they want to go back and teaching in a way? Like, what advice would you give that individual?
Um, Patience.
Patience. Okay.
um, the not doing it for just for money, but also doing it from the heart, because it's a difference from doing it for money and doing it for with feelings.
That's
Because
that's
in actuality, you're really teaching the future. So basically, you had a future in your hand, and you need to take care of them, not just doing it for, oh, I'm getting a check month to month. Nah. At first, I was like that, but I was like, these folks really need a human being to really guide and pave them the way.
that's what it is, man. And when people think about money, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm gonna make this money. Listen, there's nothing wrong with thinking about money. Not saying that at all, but you gotta have the passion to teach.
Hmm.
You got to, because at the end of the day, it might be a rough day. You feel what I'm saying? And if you really
Yep.
don't have a passion to teach, you might not even want to be a part of being a teacher anymore because of a rough day. But when you're really passionate about something, those rough days, man, it won't even amount to the great days that you're going to have, and the impact you're going to have on the kids. You know what I mean? Like, they're going to remember you like, man, I'm a singer because of him. Man, I
Hmm.
understand English because of him. Oh man, I understand verbs, whatever you taught them, they're going to remember it, and they're going to remember how you made them feel too, Greg.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The end of the day. So the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. So that's what it is, and that's how it's gonna go down, man. Greg, tell the people how to get in contact with you, and let them know about your business before we go offline. Let them know how to support you, Greg.
Okay. Well, I'm on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. My Instagram is Psy_vocals. Snapchat is Vocal
Hold
Music
on, wait a
Major.
minute. Hold on, I'm typing it. Say it again for IG.
Psy PSY _vocals
PSY
_vocals
_vocals, and that's for
with a Z.
IG, right?
Hmm.
Okay, with a Z. Okay. And Facebook, it is Gregory Cooper Jr.
You're,
All right. So Junior. And then what's for TikTok?
dang, what is my TikTok?
You just
Oh, I forgot. But I think it's Mr. Cooper 91.
Mr. Cooper. Is it MISTER?
Mistah.
Okay, Mr.
Yes, there you
Oh,
go. That's how you
Mr.
pronounce it.
Mr. Cooper 91.
Yeah.
I bet. Now you could tell them about, your businesses as well, so they can support you with that as well. This is what this platform is for. Tell your business so people can, look you up, bro.
I got you. So I do homemade candles, wax melts, and car diffusers. I will be starting back up in next month. Um, if you follow me on my Facebook page, you'll see that I post a lot about it, and I'll just share the link to you, and you can post it on your page.
Okay, for sure, for sure. I got you, most definitely. Once again, Greg, I appreciate you for coming to the platform. It's always a pleasure to have you on the platform. I hope that you continue having an amazing day. I hope that you really fill out the application for Franklin County. Look into that and see,
Mhm.
the see what it is, you know what I mean? And yeah, continue being who you are. And everybody that's out there listening right now and that's going to listen, continue being who you are as well. You are of love and light. And of course, this is Why Not Us podcast. Y'all already know I got to play this outro because it's amazing. So I appreciate you again, Greg.
You're welcome.
Hey.
You can be what you wanna be. See what you wanna see. Go where you wanna go. Oh. Why not? Why not? Why Why Not Us podcast with Ken J.